Laura's poem, Speak Easy and You Will See. Experience a new reality. Travel to all countries and you will find everything is a state of mind. San Francisco calls out to you in search of a soul. What will you do to understand the cadence of a breath? What stops you from death? USA, Canada, longing to be whole. All countries, all nations need to embrace and console those who are about to break, who did not get a fair shake on the outskirts of disease, a world where people poison trees, where so many go hungry and freeze at night. The Golden Gate Bridge, all the way to Chestnut Ridge and Napa, you can hear a stillness brewing on the side of road, where the workers with colorful scarves pick cherries and strawberries as you drive by. You see them in the fields on the way to Santa Barbara. Arroyo, a beautiful sight. Willow, arroyo, willow, Douglas, iris, a visual stunning delight. Miner's lettuce, yerba bueno, where plants thrive unlimited. Fabrics, buttons everywhere that sew the stitches of lost souls together. Our way, one way, our way, my way, your way, descending daylight, welcoming message, out of order. Chaos needs to be reconnected with itself, needs repairing like the self. High zone, low tone, all zones intersect and meet on this crossroad of nations, basking in the California sun, the Northern California sun. Combination standpipe, smoking, overeating and consuming, while others starve. No smoking here, eating grass-fed, all beef. Everywhere I turn is a direction, an inspiration, an advertisement. San Francisco Municipal Airport, wow, AIDS walk, old hippies smoking weed, combats, samba, Bay Area, Rambo, Mambo, McDonald's, Subways, Colonel Sanders, audible, arrival time, over 3 tons, not permitted here. Golden Gate Bridge, so high, so massive, main span, 4,200 feet. The seats must be vacated for seniors. The seats must be vacated for seniors and disabled persons who are ignored so much of the time. Vapor, discount, cigarettes, water pipes, hookahs, bubblers, grinders, lighters, hookers, cigars, vaporizers, stimulants to get away from our problems in this forever bliss. Not always bliss, this agony of partially our own creation. It seconds off the beaten track. Giants dug out at Lefty O'Doul's. Hope, dry standpipes, the last stand before we are blasted into the chaos. Cafe Trieste, I sip my 3rd cappuccino and listen to minor chords of an old white piano. Poetry room, where the streets of the world and the avenues of the mind, where pretensions are dropped and souls are exposed naked. Read here, now. Printer's ink is the greater explosive, when it writes words that blow up within you and causes revolutions. Ideas and peoples that know we are off-center, on the wrong path, trying to find an exit, a space that exists somewhere. Howl, Kaddish, mind breaths, those rhythms pounding into us. This is not a book. This is a story, a eulogy, a song of ourselves, a eulogy. I am the door through which you pass. Turn left at the heartbeat, the Poets Plaza, where people fall in love with themselves and their own voice. City Lights bookstore, where Ferlinghetti still holds court from back rooms on occasion. He no longer likes to see people. The beats are losing a people. There is a demand for a new poetry that has not yet been written, that comes from the earth, that educated poets could never write, that has a reality education could never express. A pure, raw poetry from the soul, a poetry of the non-poet, the non-political, the non-intellectual, that cuts right through you with a silver-sharp blade of a tongue that spares nothing in its honesty. A poetry that will save us, we who are falling. Sin, cherry, this thinking rose thinks, but has a fragrance. Ginsberg's howl echoes through the streets, on corners, in back alleys. Winos sleep on asphalt and concrete under freeways. Absinthe, frankincense, and myrrh, recovery special. Half a pint bud and shot of bourbon, Old Crow. Alcohol's anonymous warnings. This area contains chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects, and other reproductive harm. It's all revealed out there. The signs along the roadside. This is Stephen John Kalinich from Signs that Laura Parfitt sent to me.